This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, August the 13th. I'm Michael Groff. Very hot and unseasonably dry conditions will continue for the next several days here across the Southwest. We might see a bit of a reprieve in temperatures for the weekend, but the dry conditions, at least for us here in Metro Phoenix, look to continue for a while. Let's get into it first. The almanac from yesterday, 106 degrees, the high in the valley. 89 was the morning low. That's just a little bit above normal for this time of year. Outside right now here at 6:45 a.m., mostly clear skies, 84 degrees at Sky Harbor. The air mass is drier, though. Check out that dew point down there at 43, relative humidity 23%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the area this morning, the power of dry air, 66 degrees currently at Fort McDowell, 70 at Goldfield, 74 Saguaro Lake and Gilbert. Many spots in the 70s, some of the normal warm spots, the urban core, are still in the low and middle 80s. The upper air look ridging across the southern tier of the United States, an energized westerly flow north of us has helped to keep our normal subtropical ridge suppressed a little bit. And so the air mass will remain dry for a while with those westerly winds off the Pacific. The watch warning map, we've got an excessive heat warning in effect here for the Phoenix area and much of south central and western Arizona, as well as parts of southeast California and southern Nevada. That's in effect from this morning through 8 p.m. Thursday evening. So the heat levels will be rising. Speaking of heat, how about the excessive heat warnings and heat advisories in effect from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to Houston, Brownsville, Texas, New Orleans, Little Rock, Greenville, Jackson, Tupelo, Mississippi, Birmingham, Alabama. They will be roasting with temperatures anywhere from 95 to 100, and with those very high humidity levels, heat index values could exceed 110 in some spots there. The convective outlook for today, the enhanced risk of severe storms around Richmond, Virginia, as well as Sterling, Lamar, Julesburg, Colorado, and a number of marginal risks across the country, but nothing for us here in Arizona. No thunderstorms expected statewide. Here's the precipitation outlook valid through next Tuesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in Metro Phoenix, nothing. And statewide, not a whole lot either. Maybe a little bit in southeastern Arizona, the eastern mountains of our state as well. But an extended monsoon hiatus is in effect, and we'll talk about why that is now as we take a look at the models. Check it out. This is the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at about 18,000 feet. And we've got a dry westerly flow in response to ridging across northern Mexico. Now, this ridge is building. The upper heights are rising between about 590 to 594 decameters here. So as a result, down at the surface, low humidity, sunny skies, highs this afternoon up around 110 degrees. Tonight, clear skies with relatively dry air will drop into the 70s in the cool spots, low to mid 80s in the urban core. Tomorrow, sunny, even hotter, highs 111 to 114. Pretty much the same thing on Thursday. A little bit of moisture is shown to seep back into southeastern and east central Arizona during this time for widely scattered showers and thunderstorms there. Maybe a few clouds here in the valley, but that's about it. Not going to slow down the heat. Friday, the ridge starts to break down a little bit, and the height fields drop slightly, so high temperatures still are going to be around 110, maybe just shy of that. Then over the weekend, Saturday looks dry, mostly sunny. Highs somewhere between about 104 to 107 or so. More or less the same thing on Sunday. Maybe a few more clouds come in. And again, some moisture is shown to move back into southeastern and east central Arizona for widely scattered showers and thunderstorms there. They might get about as close as Gila County, but I don't think we're going to get anything here in Phoenix. A bit more moisture still holding on for Monday. Isolated showers and storms east of us, but we will stay dry in the valley and temperatures still somewhere between about 106 and 109. Let's go to a week from today. This is Tuesday the 20th. Ridging now beginning to reestablish itself across the southwest states. A bit more moisture may come back in for slight chances of showers and thunderstorms, perhaps getting closer to the valley. Not quite ready to buy into this yet, but we will see an increase in monsoon moisture. That does seem somewhat apparent. But then check it out as we go to Wednesday the 21st, 597 ridge sitting almost right on top of us. That's not good because that means the heat levels really start to come up. We could see highs in excess of 110 once again. A little bit of moisture in the eastern mountains, but with such a strong ridge close by, the mid-levels would be rather warm. So I don't know if we'd get any significant thunderstorm activity. And then this is going out 10 days to the end of the forecast period, Thursday the 22nd. And if this verifies, the ridge now to our west, a drier flow of air from the northwest once again sets up. But we have a tropical system depicted by the GFS down there off of the Baja coast, and you always have to watch those if they're creeping up our direction. Still, that's 10 days out, and we're not even going to concern ourselves with that just yet, but something, of course, to keep our eyes on. All right, let's check out the temperatures through the period coming off of the European ensemble. We are hot for the rest of, well, today, tomorrow, Thursday, really the rest of the week is going to see highs at or above 110. And then we'll cool it off a bit for the weekend. Temperatures may toggle back up once again by middle portions of next week if that strong ridge builds in across the southwest. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe out there. And you guys have yourselves a great Tuesday.